Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here in Jalisco, Mexico. I just dropped off the little girls to school and Cristiano. I feel like it is freezing cold out. Now, being a born Michigander, 65, 66 shouldn't feel freezing. I used to walk to school with over a foot of snow, but being more used to Mexico now, that feels so cold to me. Like the 60s feels freezing. And all of us are just getting over being a little bit sick. So I think I'm gonna make a loaded potato soup today. That just sounds so good. And you guys, my mom is gonna be here in a couple of days. And Abby also has her surgery in 1 week. So we have a lot coming up. First, let's head up to the tienda and get what we need for soup. You know what's going on? Pollo just pulled up the golf cart, so we're not sure. Is your dad? Is something coming? Oh, something is coming. I need a winter jacket too. It is freezing.
Why are they letting this person in if the dogs are in here?
I don't think he has to get out of the truck. I think he's just dropping the dirt off. So them dropping the dirt off is actually a really good thing. That must mean that Guillo, our head mason, is getting ready to lay bricks on our second floor ceiling, which is really exciting. They need this dirt to mix in with the cement.
Brace up. Brace up, mother.
Fun. I'm cold too.
I'm sitting in the golf cart.
Oh my god. All right, you guys, here's one of our local tiendas. Let's go in and see if they have a couple of things we need. Buenos dias. Oh, it's too cold. It's too cold. I think I can see my breath. But can you hold it? We're not eating tacos because you know what? Every time we secretly get tacos, you always tell your
calls
dad.
me and he's like, "Did you get tacos?"
And you say no. You say no. I will not take you for secret tacos anymore.
I'll say no.
You're lying.
I'll say no.
No, because last time I got into the golf cart and you're like, I had to tell him.
No, because he tried to bribe it out of me either way. He's like, "Did you get tacos?" Tell
No.
me the truth.
You're not getting
Mom.
secret tacos anymore. No.
Mom.
Ooh. No, there can't be two.
I'm not driving.
Okay, had to stop at one of the local houses because they had vegetables out to get some papas. That was the last thing I needed. This is the level of cold we are right now.
This isn't even freezing. Whoa.
No, I know. I'm surprised. I am surprised he hasn't tried to go that way yet.
I think he's traumatized from the last time he tried to go to a ranch.
Oh, yeah, and then he got stuck out there.
Yeah, I think that's why he doesn't want to go.
Understand why you're not driving.
Because I'm the passenger princess.
No, I'm the passenger princess.
I'm preparing when I have a boyfriend for him to drive me everywhere.
Yeah, that better be one thing you tell him, that you have at least 5 tacos and you don't drive.
He really knows how I am.
Oh, I'm gonna freeze before we get home. I need to call my mom today before she gets here and have her, yes, load up on jackets and gloves and hats. She just got some new cows, actually.
I know. It took me to feed them for the baby.
I couldn't. I had to finish my tacos. Go up there with him today.
What's it called? The niece is at 4.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
Today's 11th, right?
Yeah. All right, Punkin, help me grab closas.
I've seen it. It's like a Mexican.
It's bacon.
It's not bacon. I've seen it.
What else is it gonna be?
I mean, I'm thinking it's bacon.
It is bacon.
It's not.
Alright, you guys, so to start this soup, I have my clay pot heated up, and then I have some potatoes on the side right here. Now, first thing we're gonna do is add bacon to this pot. Now we're just gonna let this bacon cook. I'm gonna mix it up till it's nice and crispy, and then I'm gonna remove it from the pot. So to make our sauce, I'm gonna add in some milk. 2 cubes of nor. Add in cream cheese and queso Oaxaca. And then we blend it. All right, now that I blended the sauce up, I put a little bit of butter in here, and this bacon is almost done. Now, when the bacon is done, I'm going to be taking it out. All right, you guys, now that I have the bacon in the strainer, I'm gonna use all this juice to saute the onions and carrot. Now that I got my onions and carrots, we're gonna saute these up until those onions are a little bit translucent. Oh my goodness, you guys, this smells so good. And if you can hear Abby in the background, she is talking so loud to my mom right now. She's asking my mom to bring her a couple sweaters from the States. Now that this has been cooking for a minute, I'm gonna add in the garlic, but I don't add in garlic until the onions are almost done because I don't want the garlic to burn, and I just put in 2 cloves. All right, you guys, this smells wonderful and it is ready. I'm gonna put half of the potatoes I made into here and smush them a bit. Now we're gonna give these a good mix, and I'm gonna smush them down a little bit before I add in the rest of the potatoes. And you wanna get all those crispy bits. There we go. We're just gonna add a little bit of our sauce, about that much. Now I'm gonna smush these down just a little bit. All right, I smushed up those potatoes a little bit. I'm gonna put the rest of these in and the rest of our creamy sauce. All right, now you guys, we have a rich and creamy soup. And then I don't put the bacon inside of it because I let the kids put the bacon on themselves, and we're just gonna let this cook a little bit longer. All right, now that the soup is ready, I'm gonna put it into my cute little bowls for the girls' lunch.
I'm still upset about my big tacos.
All right, we are off to the little girls' lunch. Grabbed her own bowl. It's a baby kitten. Aww. Lunch is all done. I'm heading back to the golf cart. Now, for some of you that don't know, here on our rancho, all the moms sit with their kids while they eat lunch, and we bring lunch to the school, a fresh pack lunch every day. So I wanted to tell you guys what some of the kids sitting around had for lunch. One little girl had a torta, one little girl had a bondiga soup, my kids had the potato soup, and a couple of the little girls had gringas. Gringas here in Mexico is something they'll make you at the taco stand. And it's a flour tortilla shell. They melt queso Oaxaca on it. They put meat in there, cilantro and onion, and they call it a gringa. Those were just a couple of things kids had for lunch, and also fresh fruits and vegetables. Ooh, it even smells good in the house from the soup. All right, now that me and Abby are back home, I'm gonna get a nice warm bowl of soup. It is still freezing out, you guys, so I cannot wait to have a warm bowl of soup. Now, Abby was just talking to my mom while I was making the soup. You could probably hear her. And my mom is gonna come here wearing shorts. We told her not to. We're like, Mom, it is freezing here right now. So when she gets here, you guys, we'll see if she's wearing shorts or not. All right, let's get a nice scoop. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle a couple of pieces of bacon on top. All right, guys, now I'm not even gonna use a spoon right now. I'm just gonna mix it up with my bun. Oh my gosh. Abigail, that's wonderful. Abby is on her second bowl. That's how I know it's good. It's all so good. All right, now I gotta make Cristiano's lunch and my husband. All right, everyone, so the kids, we already picked them up from school. Everybody ate all the soup. It's completely gone. Now, we do have horseback riding lessons later today, and Cristiano and Annabelle are so excited for that. But my husband, Lalo, and I are heading out to Hola because his uncle, who lives right across the street from us, passed away recently, and we're going to pick up a couple big bouquets of flowers, and then we'll be going down to the cemetery later today.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to lose somebody like that where I haven't even been able to go see it. Like, because they have a, so I don't know if you guys know this, but in Mexico, they bring them to your house, and I mean they mourn him for that day, whatever time he got there. So he got to his house yesterday. I was there for a little bit at night, and then I went over there this morning just to sit with my cousins and stuff. And but he's literally sitting there in his living room, and it's hard for me to go see him because he looked like so much like my dad.
Yeah.
And I just, like, me personally, it's like I don't want to have, like, I mean, that memory of what he looks like right now. I want to remember him, being happy and smiling, and just how he was, when he was here.
And that's funny that you say that, because my memory of him is him always being in his blue old truck that he kept in like mint condition, driving down to his property.
Yeah, so my cousin was just telling me that while they were at the hospital, because he was in the hospital while he was there for a few days, and he was already really sick, and she said that the last thing he asked for was to watch Annabelle's birthday on YouTube.
Are you serious? Lalo. Okay, well, I didn't know that, so that makes me emotional. But it makes me emotional too, because our family and people even everywhere tell us that our vlogs help bring them peace and joy, and they get to see a bit of Mexico and their family and things like that. So that makes my heart happy. So we're gonna go pick up bouquets for his uncle, and then, like I said, we remember his uncle, and I remember him going down to his property with his wife almost every single day.
Every day.
Yeah, in his old car. He had this old truck. What was it?
So a 73 Chevy pickup.
73 Chevy pickup, but like in mint condition, and he would just go down to his property every day and just enjoy it. And yesterday when I went to see their family, I reminded them, we're really sad, but he got to have such a good life here on the rancho with his family, and now he gets to be with the rest of his family he hasn't seen, even with your dad. So yesterday was a little bit very emotional for all of us. So we're gonna go get those bouquets, horse lessons, and then we're gonna come back and pay our respects to his uncle and his family. Oh, that one's really pretty, the all white one. Did you get one that was a different color too? All right.
Will you hold this for me and then I'll put the seat down?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It won't go anywhere. What way are you going to put the other one in? The same way?
Will you grab that back?
Yeah. Right here. All right, pull it up. Got it? Is it this red one right here, hon? It's really, really beautiful. Wow, look at the flower colors. It's pretty. Alright, push. Hold on. Is it gonna fit? Like that?
Should I turn around?
No, I think that should be okay.
Well, what if it falls?
Now we gotta head back home. Are you dropping those off right now, or are you gonna wait?
I'm gonna drop them off right now, and then, cause I don't know,
Where they want them.
Yeah, where they want to put them, or.
So we'll drop those off, and then I'll get the kids ready for lessons, but also ready to go to your families once we get back.
What's up?
This is what a turkey can do.
I know that she has her own horses, so I'm not sure. No, it's just a white four-wheeler.
Watch, Mom, they
Wow,
cancel it, and they're like, they don't.
Annabelle. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful the plaza is. Alright, you guys, so we dropped off the flower bouquet for my husband's uncle, and we had to do all of it really quick. We dropped it off. I went in, hung up some laundry. I had to change, and then we grabbed the kids to bring them out to horseback riding lessons, and it just started.
Here, look at how
Well, yeah, look how big the gap is. At least there's a gate right here
I
now.
wish they put like that, like a gate down here. I wish that Phoebe was like, so it was running and it was running and Phoebe was like, I'm gonna know what's wet for you because she's doing it really fast and she's like, I'm gonna know what's wet for you.
She came up to me and said the same. She's like, Mom?
Because the horse is like this.
It is cold, isn't it?
It's literally. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. It seems like it's not, but it's actually freezing.
It's Annabelle, is all the memory coming back of what you learned?
Yes.
I can already tell it.
Literally, I learned how to gallop, trot, walk. I learned how to back up. I learned how to go to the side. And I learned how to control a horse when it goes crazy because they used to put me on a crazy horse.
You're up next. You better watch.
Lights on the cross up there, so it lights up at night. Because I don't weigh. How much do I weigh,
You
Dad?
gotta use your waist.
I know, but how much do I weigh?
Like 30 pounds.
30 pounds. I weigh 30 pounds. So it's hard for me to stay. 104.
104? Is it 30 or 104?
104.
All right, Cristiano's doing really well. He has not had as many lessons as Annabelle. Annabelle has an extra year experience on him. So that's why I wanted you guys to see Cristiano go first, and then you'll see Annabelle get on. Annabelle has more experience, and I think Cristiano has a little more confidence. Wouldn't you say, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because he's older and just his personality.
He's bigger than me. He's taller than me.
Yeah, so he's not as nervous.
Circle around it instead of going into it. Can't push up. You just need to get out the dirt. Why don't you give me that idea?
Te vas a bajar. Sí. A mí me gusta agarrar y la jalas mucho, jalas el cabello, no le lastimas el hocico. Sí. Entonces es igual con la nanga. Eso también sirve para después cruza con la nanga y bajas. ¿Ok?
Es más vaquerota, mira.
Se acelera.
Hey,
El
P.
oído, que me invitan a un lugar donde no me dejan estar a gusto, donde no me dejan estar en paz. Es lo mismo, si tú te subes al caballo sin confiar en un caballo, el caballo va a decir, ay, ¿por qué te subes entonces? ¿Sí? Es normal porque estás chiquita, porque no tienes mucha experiencia. No me va a dejar hacer lo que yo quiera. El caballo te empieza a caminar para atrás, dale con la espuela para que no siga para atrás. Hacia adelante, no lo jales hacia atrás. Con las dos, moléstalo hasta que avance. Moléstalo hasta que avance. Háblale. La orden es que el tiempo tuya para que de veras sepas. Bien, ¿qué le pusiste el miedo? ¿Se te calmó el miedo? Yo no sabía.
Ya la niña ya le vio a mover la rienda según el caballo.
Es que es lo que les digo, que no me gusta bajarlos hasta que de veras el caballo entiende que las trae. Porque si luego a veces por tiempo o por algo, no, el caballo no alcanza a entender que lo trae ella, cada que ella se sube, el caballo le va a hacer lo que se le antoje.
O sea, a mí me hace que usted no va a durar aquí, porque usted dura mucho y la otra
no los bajaba. Oiga, es que espéreme.
1 minuto y medio.
Did you have fun, Annabelle?
Yes.
Solamente el que no se sube es el que no cae. No, yo cuando me caí, suelta tu rienda. Había una niña que me decía, pues su sobrina, la otra niñita, Isabela, me dice, yo ya había venido, le dije, ok, le dije, entonces déjame ver qué tanto manejo del caballo tienes. Entonces, cuando yo le suelto el caballo, le dije, el caballo, pero si yo camino, el caballo ya me sigue a mí porque es a la que conoce. Eso no quiere decir que la niña lo lleve manejando.
Alright guys, we gotta get back to our ranch now. And before we go, let me just show you guys how pretty the plaza is. They just had a fiesta here. Oh my goodness. And I've actually taken photos inside this church and right in front of it before. Very, very old pueblo and a very old church. It's so beautiful.
I have cheeks like this, and I actually blew it out.
Alright guys, it's very cold.
Mom, the baby, for some reason, it was an accident, punched my eye with the...
Look how many spots.
I know, it hurts my heart. Alright, everyone be careful because we're smushed on here right now. I get the middle because I'm coldest. Alright you guys, we are back home and we are all starting to get ready for bed and wind down. It has been such a beautiful day here in Mexico and sad saying goodbye to my husband's uncle. But I love that I can show you little bits and pieces of these beautiful things here in Mexico. Even when a loved one passed away, so many people from his family came to visit and were surrounding each other, and we heard so many stories and memories. It was a really big blessing. Now, if you have not already, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss any upcoming vlogs. Buenas noches a todos.